Welcome back, college football fans. I've got some exciting news for the Miami Hurricanes. They now have Jason Taylor and Rod White on their staff. Jason Taylor will be the defensive analyst, and Rod White will be the defensive ends coach. I'm looking forward to this upcoming season. All right, let's start off with Jason Taylor. He played defensive end and outside linebacker and spent the majority of his career with the Miami Dolphins. Taylor has the fourth most forced fumbles of all time with 46. He is seventh on the all-time career sack list with 139.5 sacks, and the all-time leader in fumble returns for touchdowns with 6. And he also has 3 interceptions returned for touchdowns by a defensive lineman. He officially announced his retirement on December 28, 2011. He is a 6-time Pro Bowl selection and 4-time first or second team All-Pro. Taylor was named the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2006. He was named the NFL Walter Payton Man of the Year in 2007, and he was selected to the NFL 2000's All-Decade Team. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2017 in his very first year of eligibility. Taylor began his coaching career at St. Thomas Aquinas High School in 2017 as a defensive line coach. In 2020, he took over the position of defensive coordinator and continued through the 21 season. Taylor made the jump to collegiate coaching by joining Mario Cristobal's staff at Miami as a defensive analyst. So, as you can see, Jason Taylor is going to be a great asset for the Miami Hurricanes for the defensive side of the ball. I mean, he just brings a lot of knowledge. And being a Pro Football Hall of Famer, I'm all on board. I'm all in for him being part of the team. Next, let's talk about Rod White. I know, all you trolls out there and all you anti-Miami Hurricanes, I know you're going, who? What? Well, just hold on for a second. Let me just kind of give you a little bit of information about this guy. You might be surprised. Rod Wright played his collegiate career at Texas University. As a coach at Texas from 2010 and 2013, he was a student assistant defensive special assistant. Then from there, he went to Sam Houston State from 2014 to 2017 as their defensive line coach. During his tenure there, the Bearcats posted a 46-12 overall record and a 31-4 Southland Conference mark, which reached the semifinals of the NCAA Division I Football Championship Subdivision playoffs 3 times and the quarterfinals in another year. He also helped Sam Houston State to a pair of conference titles and a top 5 national ranking all 4 seasons that he was there. Then he left there and he went to East Carolina in 2018 as their defensive line coach. In Wright's long season at East Carolina, the defense broke the American Athletic Conference single game record for tackles for losses with 15 against Old Dominion and set the school and league single season marks with 105 tackles for losses that season. When he left East Carolina, he accepted a position with the University of Texas San Antonio as their defensive line coach. While at University of Texas San Antonio, the defense led Conference USA in sacks, 25, tackles for losses, 85, interceptions, 11, takeaways, 19, and turnover margin, he was +7. In fact, the Roadrunners ranked in the top 30 nationally in 5 categories. 19th in turnovers, 23rd in pass interceptions, 25th in fumbles recovered, 26th in turnover margin, and 29th in tackles for losses per game. During his first season in 2021 as a defensive coordinator, Wright helped the Roadrunners emerge as one of the best in the FBS in creating turnovers with 25 takeaways to rank 10th in the nation. He also finished in the campaign ranked 14th in the country in rushing defense and 4th nationally with 14 fumble recoveries. The defense recorded 88 tackles for losses on the year, including school record 33 sacks. Wright helped guided University of Texas San Antonio to several single-game program records in 2021. The Roadrunners posted the first 2 shutouts in school history with a 54-0 rout of Lamar and a 45-0 blanking of Rice, in which University of Texas San Antonio limited the Owls to 102 total yards, the fewest allowed in a game for the season. The defense held 4 opponents to fewer than 200 yards. 7 teams failed to gain 100 yards on the ground, and 3 offenses posted 52 or fewer passing yards against the Roadrunners. So, as you can see, Wright brings a lot to the table. Plus, he's got Charlie Strong there with him. So he's going to be surrounded by excellent defensive coaches while they're at the University of Miami while he's coaching. So he's also got a lot of good talent around him, coaching talent that's going to be around him. So this is going to be an excellent opportunity for Miami to get in there and develop this defense. I can see right now Miami is going to be posting one of the best defenses in college football. Just no way, no ifs and buts about it. That's the way it's going to be. This upcoming season, you're going to see such a huge improvement from last year to this year, and there's no Kool-Aid drinking this year. I mean, this is for real. This is the real deal. So I'm looking forward as Wright being on staff. So this is just a little bit of information that's out there on him, but the results is what's really going to count this upcoming season. Mario is definitely putting together an excellent coaching staff. I mean, just the coach staff alone is going to be a huge improvement. And we're going to see those results on the field. What Mario is doing, I mean, he's going to bring Miami to the forefront of college football. You can actually see why Miami can easily win 10 games this year at minimum. With that coaching staff and being prepared, I mean, there's nobody in the Coastal that should beat us this year. I mean, nobody. I know Virginia Tech is a question mark, but, that defense can stand up and put Virginia Tech in a bad situation and just take over the game. Defense will control and take over those games. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, hit that notification bell for when new videos are uploaded, and also make comments. So what do you guys really think? Do you think that that this staff is going to be one of the best staffs in college football? Leave your comment. All comments are welcome. I want to know what you guys think. Do you really think that Rod White is the guy for our coaching our defensive ends? What do you think about Jason Taylor being on staff as an analyst? So what do you guys really think about Mario putting together his entire coaching staff? I mean, offensively, what do you think about what he's doing offensively? I'm going to do another video, and I'm kind of going to take these coaches, possibly a couple at a time, maybe start out with the offense and then get back to the defense, and let's just see where we at, because we still don't have a tight ends coach right now. So we're going to find out. There's rumors about Fields. He is going to be coach, and then he's not going to be the coach, and then he is and he's not. So, but I look real soon for Mario bringing in our tight ends coach. And don't forget, March the 7th, spring practice begins, and I'm so looking forward to that. I can't wait to kind of see what the coaching staff is going to do with these players. I just know it's going to be a very, very exciting year. I'm especially looking forward to the spring game. That's going to be exciting. With a quarterback battle going on between Garcia, Van Dyke, that's going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see that either. I can't wait to see who's going to come out on top. Who's going to be our starting quarterback? Van Dyke, he took it over last year, and he played really awesome. So, this is going to be an exciting time to be a Miami Hurricane. And I do want to say, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.